What if I told you that the happiest individuals in their later years don't merely stumble upon joy, they actively cultivate it? Contrary to popular belief, wealth, luck, and avoiding hardships aren't the key factors. Instead, it lies in the wisdom they choose to embody daily. If you're between the ages of 65 and 80, these years can be some of the most fulfilling of your life. However, happiness isn't a fleeting occurrence. It's a construct built upon the right mindset, habits, and choices. The truth is, some individuals reach their later years feeling more content than ever, while others grapple with regrets, loneliness, and dissatisfaction. So, what distinguishes the happiest seniors from others? What secret knowledge do they possess that eludes many? It's not about avoiding challenges. Rather, it's about mastering the perspectives that enable you to navigate them with grace. Today, we embark on a journey to explore 5 profound life wisdoms that the happiest seniors adhere to. These wisdoms have the potential to transform your perception of these years, bringing you greater peace, purpose, and joy than you might have imagined. Stay tuned, as by the end of this exploration, you'll acquire a new outlook on your later years, one that radiates tranquility, fulfillment, and happiness. Let's begin. Number 1. Let go of what you can't control. One of the most significant sources of frustration in life is attempting to control things that are simply beyond our grasp. As we age, we gain a deeper understanding of the limited control we possess. Our bodies undergo changes, the world moves at a different pace, and individuals around us make decisions that may not align with our preferences. However, the happiest individuals over 65 comprehend a crucial concept: peace lies in letting go. Reflect on a time when you spent weeks or even months worrying about something, only to realize later that your efforts didn't alter the outcome. Instead, they merely drained your joy. Perhaps it was a family situation that didn't unfold as you had hoped, or a decision made by someone close to you that you yearned to change. The truth is, the only thing you truly have control over is how you respond to life, not life itself. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means recognizing what's within your power and choosing to focus your energy on that. For instance, you can't stop aging, but you can take care of your health and stay active. Similarly, you can't make people behave the way you want them to, but you can choose how you react and the kind of energy you bring to your relationships. Take Paul, for example. At 74, he used to spend a lot of time frustrated about how his grown children didn't call as often as he desired. He'd dwell on it, feeling unappreciated. However, one day, he made a significant shift. He stopped waiting for them to reach out and instead started reaching out himself. He accepted that their lives were busy, and instead of feeling resentful, he focused on cherishing the moments when they did connect. And guess what? His relationship with them actually improved. Happiness in your later years isn't about controlling the world around you. It's about knowing when to let go, where to focus your energy, and choosing peace over frustration. Because when you stop trying to control everything, you free yourself to truly enjoy life. Secondly, prioritize connection over loneliness. Loneliness is one of the biggest challenges people face as they age. It creeps in gradually, sometimes without you even realizing it. Friends move away, family members get engrossed in their own lives, and before you realize it, the days feel longer and quieter than they used to. However, the happiest individuals over 65 don't simply accept loneliness. They actively combat it by prioritizing connections. Humans are inherently wired for connection. Scientific research has demonstrated that robust social ties can significantly enhance longevity, improve overall health, and even protect against memory decline. Nevertheless, maintaining these connections doesn't occur by chance. It demands effort. You must be intentional about nurturing relationships, making new friends, and intentionally placing yourself in situations that facilitate interactions with others. Consider Helen, for instance. At the age of 78, she found herself spending more time alone after her husband's passing. Initially, she didn't mind the quiet, she relished it. However, over time, she began to feel isolated, as if she were gradually fading from existence. Instead of allowing this feeling to consume her, she made a conscious decision. She joined a local book club and subsequently enrolled in a community exercise class. Gradually, her world expanded once again. She found herself laughing, sharing stories, and experiencing a sense of life that she hadn't felt in years. It's important to note that you don't have to be the most extroverted person to stay connected. Even simple actions like calling an old friend, joining a hobby group, or engaging in casual conversations with neighbors when you see them outside can make a difference. The key is to reach out, even when it feels more comfortable to remain at home. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please leave a comment on the second number below to indicate your presence. Additionally, if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend subscribing and turning on the bell to ensure you don't miss any future videos. Your support is instrumental in helping us continue creating informative and inspiring content. Now, let's move forward to the third point. Focus on growth, not just survival. Aging doesn't imply a halt in personal growth. In fact, the happiest individuals over 65 comprehend that personal growth remains equally significant now as it was during their younger years. Many people fall into the trap of merely getting by in old age, waking up, going through the motions, and waiting for time to pass. However, life still offers more opportunities, and those who embrace this truth discover a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Think about someone like Richard. At the age of 72, he realized that his entire life had been dedicated to work, raising his children, and fulfilling responsibilities. However, upon retirement, he felt adrift and uncertain. Instead of succumbing to boredom, he decided to embark on a new journey by learning to play the piano, an activity he had always yearned to pursue but never had the time for. He began with simple melodies and gradually progressed to more complex ones. The goal wasn't to become an expert pianist, but rather to keep his mind engaged, his hands occupied, and his heart filled with excitement once again. Growth doesn't necessarily require learning an instrument. It could involve picking up a new hobby, reading more books, trying out a new fitness routine, or even traveling to unfamiliar places. The key is to find something that ignites a sense of exploration and broadens your horizons. Rather than passively observing the days unfold, your brain thrives on continuous learning. Scientific research has demonstrated that maintaining mental activity reduces the risk of cognitive decline and even provides protection against diseases like Alzheimer's. Beyond the scientific benefits, there's a profound sense of fulfillment in knowing that you're still evolving, capable of mastering new skills and experiencing life in fresh ways. So ask yourself, what's one thing you've always wanted to do but never had the chance? Now is the perfect time to seize that opportunity. The happiest individuals in their later years don't wait for life to come to them. They actively engage with it. If you're still here and enjoying this video, kindly leave a comment on the third number below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so now. Press that bell to ensure you don't miss out on future videos. This simple act can significantly enhance your life. Now, let's move forward to the next step. Number 4. Surround yourself with uplifting individuals. As you age, the people you associate with become even more crucial. Some individuals drain your energy, while others infuse your life with laughter, kindness, and a sense of purpose. The happiest seniors recognize that relationships should enrich their lives, not deplete them. That's why they deliberately make time for those who uplift and support them. People who radiate positivity instead of negativity, like Helen, can significantly impact our well-being. At 74, Helen found herself in a group of friends who constantly complained about their health, families, and the world's changes. Every interaction with them left her feeling more drained. One day, she reconnected with an old friend who had a completely different mindset. Instead of complaining, this friend shared her excitement about new books, upcoming trips, and expressing gratitude for simple pleasures. Spending time with her uplifted Helen energized her and inspired her. This realization struck her: the people we spend time with shape our daily emotions. Constant negativity can slowly drain our happiness, while surrounding ourselves with optimistic, supportive, and engaging individuals keeps our spirits alive. It doesn't mean cutting people off entirely, but it does mean being intentional about who we invest our time and energy in. Strong relationships have a direct impact on our health. Studies show that seniors with robust social connections live longer, experience lower rates of depression, and even have less physical pain. Laughter, meaningful conversations, and shared moments with the right people release feel-good hormones in our brains, improving our overall well-being. So, take a moment to reflect on who in your life uplifts you and who leaves you feeling drained. The happiest seniors make conscious choices. They prioritize relationships that bring them peace, laughter, and motivation. They let go of toxic connections and invest in the ones that truly matter. If you're still here and finding value in this content, please comment on number 4 below. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't miss out on more like this. Let's move forward together. Number 5. Keep learning and challenging yourself. One of the greatest secrets to happiness in your later years is maintaining curiosity. The happiest seniors never cease to learn. They comprehend that life isn't about reaching a finish line, it's about continuous growth, exploration, and discovery. Consider Robert. He retired at 68 and initially relished the leisurely pace of life. However, after a while, he began to feel unfulfilled, as if something was missing. One day, he decided to take up painting, an activity he had never engaged in before. Initially, he was terrible at it, but over time, he improved. Before he knew it, painting had become something he eagerly anticipated each day. Not only did it provide him with a creative outlet, but it also connected him with others who shared his passion. Whether it's acquiring a new skill, picking up a hobby, or simply maintaining a sense of curiosity about the world, keeping your mind active is one of the most beneficial things you can do for your well-being. It prevents cognitive decline, enhances memory, and gives you a sense of purpose. Research has demonstrated that seniors who engage in lifelong learning not only experience greater happiness, but also exhibit better health, with a lower risk of developing conditions such as dementia. It doesn't have to be an extravagant endeavor. It could be something that genuinely excites you. Perhaps it's learning a new language, attempting to play a musical instrument, writing your life story, or even simply reading books on subjects that pique your interest. The key is to challenge yourself regularly. When you present your brain with something novel to work on, it keeps you engaged, sharp, and motivated. The happiest seniors recognize that curiosity doesn't diminish with age. It's something you nurture. They embrace change, try new things, and maintain mental engagement with the world around them. Because when you're learning, you're truly living. And there you have it, 5 life wisdoms that contribute to a happier later life. However, before we conclude, let's delve into the final thoughts that tie all of this together. Stay with me for a moment. In conclusion, happiness in your later years isn't a passive occurrence. It's a proactive creation. It's not about achieving a flawless life. It's about making intentional choices daily that bring you fulfillment, peace, and a sense of purpose. Contrary to popular belief, the happiest seniors aren't those with the easiest lives. They've learned to prioritize what truly matters, fostering strong relationships, expressing gratitude, shedding unnecessary burdens, prioritizing their health, and keeping their minds engaged. They don't wait for happiness to find them, they actively cultivate it. If you've been feeling like life is slowing down, that things aren't as thrilling as they once were, consider this. This stage of your life holds equal significance, meaning, and potential as any other. You possess the power to transform these years into some of the best of your life. Reflect on which of these wisdom principles you already practice and which ones require your attention. Every small step you take makes a difference. Begin today, make the choice to live with intention, focus on what truly brings you joy, and cherish every moment you have. Thank you for joining us today. We value your input. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your thoughts are precious to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments provides us with immense motivation and encouragement. If you found this video helpful and enjoyable, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support enables us to continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we eagerly anticipate seeing you in our next video.